Test, test. Is this thing on? Okay. And now, for those in attendance and those listening around the world, it is time for the O on God podcast with your host, Tovaun Eaxis Anthony.
Goodness gracious me, oh my, it is Thirsty Thursday and I'm ready to ride. I am your master of waves, loving joys, trouble boy, A-E-O-X-I-S. What's good in the world? It is Tovaun Anthony coming to you from Fuck Yeah Lane on Hell Yeah Boulevard. I hope y'all having a wonderful week. I'm having a wonderful week and a wonderful day, even though my back freaking hurts, even though my body is like, what the heck? I'm tired, but you know what? I'm freaking here. I'm alive. I'm breathing. God damn. And I look good. Tell me I look good. Hold on, where my eyebrows at? There we go. Yeah, right there. Anyway, how y'all feeling today? Chauncey Morris, let's go T. Yes, indeed. Let's go. I got to tell myself that every morning. When I wake up, it's just, let's go T. All right, let's go. You know, it is what it is. What's in the cup? Well, right now it's ginger ale. You know, I'm going to get back to the peanut butter whiskey. I got to finish this off. You know what I'm saying? He said chest out. I mean, hey, you know, I'm in my house. Chest out. You know what I'm saying? Got to be comfortable in your own space. If you can't be comfortable in your own space, then you in the wrong place. You know what I'm saying? Listen. God is good. Yes, indeed. Take a sip of that, you know, quite parched. You know what I mean? You got it. Yeah, let me see. There we go. Just had to go ahead and type that up real quick. But yeah. Nice pimp glass. Yeah, you know, I like a goblet. I like goblets, you know. I need to get one of them holy grails. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep that rolling. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I was trying my best to get a lot of things done and head to the gym. But then I was like, ain't no way I'm going to be able to do this. Ain't no way in hell. But I'm here. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. As a matter of fact, because y'all know we got to start this right. We got to start it right. Whew. I might use a pick this time. I might use a pick. But y'all know what to do in the chat. We're going to do our little vibe check. Y'all put the right emoji in the chat. Y'all feel me? If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. Clap emoji. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sexy and you know it, tell the haters they can shove it. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. Anyway. Oh my God. Y'all know I'll be out here. Instagram chat said, let's go T. You said out of tune. Like, I mean, hey. You know what's really funny about this specific guitar? I don't be touching it. Damn, you right. Hold up. Yeesh, that's disgusting. Because I had it tuned a half step down. Alright. Let's not fucking around on that thing. I need to bring that thing back up, you know what I'm saying? He said, what guitar is that? Sounds nice now. This is a old Burswood acoustic. This is actually my first guitar that I've ever owned. My mother got it for me when I was 16 years old, and I played it, and I thought it felt like hot garbage, and was like, oh God, playing guitar feels like this. I don't want to play guitar at all. But you know, I've done a couple of things to it over time to make it feel a little bit better. But you know, it's a pretty cheap guitar actually. I think you could probably get these things for like $80 or something like that. 80 to $100, maybe. What's going on, Cecily in the chat? Hey, sluts! Like, when's the next time you and I are hanging out? We need to grab a drink. This time on me. Yep, still feels kind of funny, but hey, shoot, let's see. We're gonna go to the multi-stream so I can see what's going on over here. Hopefully that populates the right way. Said, fill that cup up. Like, you were demanding. Like, this cat right here, I'm about to put some of this peanut butter whiskey in there, to be honest with you. That's what I'm about to do. Yeah, we are. Hell yeah. Hell yeah on hell yeah. So, whew, hold on, let me take a little sniff. Damn. That's good stuff right there. You said we need Tipsy Tovaun tonight. What? Why? Why you need Tipsy Tovaun? Tipsy Tovaun be like, Caitlin Adams said, take a sip for me. I got you, baby. I got you. There it is. Hold on. Cecily says, one of my patients told me she rubs castor oil in her belly button every day because she saw on the internet that it helps break up the fat in your stomach. And I wonder why I chose this profession. See, here's the thing. I need to bring you back on this show so you can tell more of these stories. Because the things that you've told me over time, everybody, my friend Cecily, she's Cestastic in the Instagram chat. She is a dietitian, and the things that she hears from people is ridiculous. It's like, hey, listen, at the end of the day, there are many people that take up certain professions. They are professionals at this. They are way more educated at this than you are. But then like the people you will work with who are not educated in what you do and they need you will try to tell you what's going on. I get it. Some people like to do their own research when it comes to certain things. But sometimes you just got to learn when to shut the hell up. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because like you wouldn't go to a rocket scientist just because you went on the internet for a couple of days and then try to tell a rocket scientist how to work rockets. Like you wouldn't. Like, so if you have been given a dietitian, why in the world are you over here trying to tell them some odd ass shit that just, yo, what? Like, oh, you heard this old folk tale of like something crazy. I remember, what was it, Seth? Didn't you tell me one time, like, somebody had, like, acid reflux or something, and they thought that drinking apple cider vinegar, which is highly acidic, would help? Like, I don't know. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This person says, is that shit real or just random BS? Castor oil sounds crazy. Yo, castor oil in the hair is one thing. There are people that drink castor oil. There are people that, you know, and it's like that's not for a good reason. But things are out there. People are out their minds. It's almost like when people try to come to me and talk about fighting and they never jumped in a ring a day of their life. They never sparred. They've never trained a martial art. They never boxed. They never done anything. And they try to talk to me about freaking martial arts. Or no, they try to talk to me about fighting. It's like, boy, if you don't shut your ass up, you have no experience. You don't even try this shit. You could be a theorist, but that's it. Until you do it, you don't know what you're talking about. Period. You don't. Okay? I've been punched in the face enough, and I've punched enough people in the face. Enough. I've kicked people in the face enough. Need them in the heads. Need them in the body. Like, I've gotten hit everywhere, like, training and whatnot. And there are people that still come to me like, well, I know this. Like, no, you don't. Hush up. Hush up. Now, if somebody with cauliflower ear comes up to me and says, hey, man, you know, I know a thing or two about fighting. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Hold on. At least you didn't hear the phrase / song repeated by I'm my own grandpa while you were in a college class. Oh my gosh. I'm my own grandpa. I heard that song on The Stupids. Like, 90 watt. Nigga, normally I don't use the N-word on my podcast, but bruh, like, you said, nigga drinking a chalice of ice water on a Thursday. Different. This ain't ice water. This is a little bit of ginger ale, some peanut butter whiskey, you know what I'm saying? Got that screwball on deck. Boy, I haven't seen you live in a minute. So in the Instagram chat, there's this guy, 90 Wise. He is a bonkers performer, man. I saw him out in Adams Morgan in DC like some years ago or a couple years ago, something like that. But then I saw him at another spot. Dude is freaking bananas. He's bananas. If y'all like hip hop, y'all like alternative hip hop, things like that. Like, this dude is he's just a crazy good performer. And yay, yo, shout out to you big time. Ginger ale and peanut butter whiskey is demonic behavior. No, ginger ale and peanut butter is demonic behavior. You want to come find out, Cecily? How you doing? Want to know what kind of demon time I'm on? Just saying. I'm looking into your soul right now. What you trying to do? I love you, Cess. Oh, man. Don't be putting them emojis in the chat. I know where you stay. You know where I stay, too, so I can't even talk shit. But, hey. On my way in the stream, girl. I'll power bomb your ass. You better get, don't get me in trouble on my own podcast now. Hey, I'm drinking. And I just took an edible. I'm about to be happy as hell. Give me about 30 minutes. I will be up. I'm going to tell you that right now. But yeah, man, listen. Life is good. I'm out here working, in the mornings and like just getting more clients and all this stuff and trying to keep the fun stuff rolling. I'm trying to get back into doing more skits. Like I said, I have stuff in the chamber that I'm trying to release. But hey, hold on. Nah, chugging straight Fireball is demonic behavior. See, here's the thing about Fireball. I don't fuck with Fireball. I like Jack Fire. I don't really fuck with Fireball. I'm just like, look, it tastes like the candy, but this stuff ain't good for you, is it? Like, I just knew it. I'm like, this stuff ain't good for you. Like, But also, all of my nights that I have, let me go ahead and bring this up just a little bit. All of my nights where I have, like, drunk Fireball, like, as a, I'm sorry, I hit my Explore page and saw a couple muscle mommy. Y'all know I got a problem. But, yeah, no, anytime I've drank Fireball as, like, my thing during the night or taking shots of it with, like, friends of mine, my night has just turned into a what the fuck. Like, it always ends up with me calling my best friend just like, I love you. Ah! And he's just like, yeah, all right, T. Damn, love you too, bro. You safe? Like, so I don't really do Fireball no more, man. Like, I wake up with a headache and everything off that stuff. That's crazy. Oh, no. Yo, I'm bringing this up for InstaView. This is funny. This is funny. InstaView? Woo! I'm for the sake of monetization. When the kitty dry and she asks what it tastes like, Seagram's gin. Hey, yo, not Seagram's gin. If somebody tell you your kitty cat tastes like Seagram's gin, you got some problems. They either trying to kill your ego or you got some problems, baby girl. Like, I don't even like gin, but oh my God. But also, if it's dry, while you eating it, she really don't like you. All right, let me know. Dog, like, what do you mean? Seagram's gin? Oh, that's bad, dog. That is bad. I cannot. Let me see. I drive faster than you. You know who's coming first? It's me. Yeah, I do know who's coming first. It's you, Cecily. But you think you're going to get me out the way? Nah, that's you. Oh, there it is. I don't trust people who drink Fireball or tequila straight. I mean, I'll drink tequila straight depending on the tequila. You know what I'm saying? Fireball, I don't know, man. Y'all be wildin'. Those people have committed war crimes. Wow. Never a good ending with Fireball. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. White Hennessy is smooth. See, here's the thing about Henny. I don't really do Henny like that because I'm not a cognac guy. I think cognac is for guys who have been smoking cigars since they were 6 years old and have like 8 kids. Not me. My God. Let me see. Oral should never be dry. No. Or you doing it wrong. Yeah, like what you doing? Biting it? What about Tito's? You talking about the vodka? I mean, like, I normally have like a small bottle of Tito's in my house because that's like, it's like, all right, it's a general and straight enough vodka. I can make some good Moscow mules with it and just boom, get it over with. You know, I like Tito's. It works. Yeah, hold on. Fireball tastes like hot tamales. Hot tamales, Mike and I. Yeah, it does. It tastes like that and like the old Fireball hard candy. That's what I thought it was when I first got it. Like, yo, you want some Fireball? I'm like, well, let me see that. I smelled it. I was like, this smells like the candy. They were like, yeah, go ahead, drink it. I'm like, that's tasty. Then I'm like, ugh, yuck. So, yeah, no. It is what it is. Ciroc is good. You know, Ciroc real sweet. It's real sweet. That was marketed properly. Ciroc is real sweet, you know. I ain't really a Ciroc dude. Yes, indeed. Hot cocoa with Irish cream or Kahlua. Best winter by fire vibes. Stephanie, how you doing? Yes. Hey, no, you're right though. I've done hot cocoa with Kahlua. Actually, funny thing, the last time I had hot cocoa with Kahlua, I could not taste it, and I was so upset. Like I ended up, and this was like end of November. No. It was early December. I ended up losing my taste, and I thought I had COVID. And I was like, oh no, I got the COVID. Did not have COVID. And I'm like, but I can't taste shit. Like halfway through December, I couldn't taste nothing. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Because I tried to drink some hot cocoa and I had some Kahlua in it. And I was like, this tastes like dog shit. I don't taste like nothing for real. And then that's when I was like, oh no, something might be wrong. And I locked myself in a room. And I was hoping to God. But yeah, I don't know. I think, honestly though, I think what happened is, I had like an allergic reaction to mold, because it wasn't until after I was like, what was the last thing I ate? And then I remembered that there was I had this syrup in my cupboard and I was going to make something the next day where I poured it out and then I saw like mold coming out in the syrup and I was like, oh, fuck nah. I was like, that's probably what got me. So I don't know. Could have been that. I don't know what happened to me though, to be honest with you. But got my taste bad. I can enjoy food, so it doesn't matter. Hypnotic and Hennessy mixed is something interesting. What have you been going through that you mix Hypnotic and Hennessy? All right, you know what? I can't judge nobody. I don't like to taste my liquor, then don't drink liquor. I don't like to taste my liquor. Oh no. I like to taste my liquor. I just don't need it to burn my chest anymore, you know? I've been through that phase in life where I'm like, everything gotta hurt. Like, nah, in order to feel manly. Like, nah, screw all that, man. Screw all that. Like, I want it to taste good, be smooth. I love my old fashions real smooth, man. And my friggin' Manhattans. Love them. Give me a good fine award, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Give me a headless horseman, I'm good. Whiskey and ginger, nice way to start an evening. Yeah. I'll tell you that. Coconut rum and lemonade or pink lemonade. You know, I like rum and I like rum mixed with almost anything. As far as, hold on. Ooh, y'all heard that shit? Ooh. See, that's the good life right there. You hear that sizzle. You hear that stuff. You know. So I said, go ahead, baby. But you know, that's a good combination. People think I can't do a lot of damage with Prosecco, but after the first glass of the second bottle, somebody is getting got. See, Cecily is the reason why I'm like Prosecco is the demonic freaking like, you know, drink. Like that like But you also had big old bottles of that at freaking Magfest. I'm like, oh, Prosecco Cess is in the building. I'll tell you. You're the reason why I don't be drinking Prosecco unless I'm around you. I'm like, I got another friend to drink Prosecco. I was like, you need to meet my friend Cecily. You really do. Think y'all have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. Gonna drink more of this screwball whiskey. Hold on. You said ASMR drink style. Yes, indeed, Stephanie. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Hold on. I mean, I had a homegirl mix Pink Whitney, Taylor Port, and Hennessy along with Tito's and a walk me down all in one night. That girl got problems. She got problems. You ain't. Did you check on her that night? Not that many. Oh my God. I can't drink like that. Or at least I used to be able to. I used to be able to drink people into the ground, man. I was in the Navy, T, and it's called The Incredible Hulk. Oh, yeah. So here's the funny thing about Incredible Hulks, right? Like, I remember a lot of people were drinking those when I was in college. I was straight edge in college. I ain't smoke, drink, nothing. So, well, I can't say I didn't smoke, drink, nothing, because at one point I developed a habit of just smoking a Black and Mild wine tip, whatever, every other day. Or wood tip, wine, Black and Mild, wood tip, like every other day. And then I realized it was taking a terrible toll on my health. Like, I'm not meant to smoke those things. Like, my immune system goes to shit. Like, and hey, it is what it is. It's what I got. So, but damn, you in the Navy. Yeah, y'all do some stuff. I did, and politely, meaning I had to drag her to the car out of the club, stopped her from taking another drink that night. Hey, dude, yo, when you gotta drag your mans to their car, I've had to punch somebody out before. I've had to punch somebody out and throw them in the backseat of their own car. Oh, man, that was terrible. It's just like, hey, bro, I love you, Slim. You gotta sit down. No, man, I'm gonna. All right, come on. You just gonna lay on down right there. Fuck. All right, when he wake up, he gonna be mad, but but yeah, no, man, no. Somebody drinking that much. Last person I was around that just kept taking drinks from people was my little sis, and you know it was just a really, really fun night. It was a band she really wanted to see, and some guys I knew were opening the show. So, listen, she's a fun girl, she's an attractive girl, and everybody at that venue, they were buying the drinks. And by the time, like, it was before the headlining band even got on, she sent me a text message, was like, hey, yo, we gotta go. And I was like, what the fuck you talking about? And she was like, I don't feel good. I'm like, oh, damn. Like, I was like, you done took too many drinks. And I had like 3 of my horsemen was in there. And I was like, hey, watch over little sis. They were like, hey, she drinking. And I'm like, god damn. Oh, shit. She don't know how to say no. At least in that time, you know, she was having a good night. But I'm just like, nah. At some point, you got to know when to hold up. You know what I'm saying? I have woken up in a hospital after going out one night with some friends of mine. I honestly, though, like, from what I was told was in my system, and they thought it too, I was drugged, but you don't want to be all fucked up, like, out there. You really don't. You really don't. You ever take someone's keys away? Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll be right next to you talking shit. Yeah, man. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeet. Bro, I will take your keys with the quickness. I'll tell you that. I don't play that game. I ain't gonna let you drive. I ain't gonna let you drive if I know you are screwed the fuck up. Because at least with me, if I'm jacked up, more than likely I parked in a place where I can stay all night. So I'm gonna get to the car, get in the back seat, and just click, lock everything, and just go to sleep. Like, I ain't driving. But Nah, dude, like, no, 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 no. Hold on, I had to get dragged to the car once, but I was also the one who drove us there. Damn it, Cecily! You also said millennials be drinking to die. Yeah. Oh my god. Mm-mm. Let me see. Chauncey says, "Hey T, if you want to know something else that's interesting, there's a sake that has a pit viper in it mixed with its venom and anti-venom. I think it's called Habusake or Asian rice wine. I was stationed in Japan at that time. Boy, let me tell you something. That's dangerous. I still need to make my way over to Japan. I really need to go. I have some friends that have gone, and they all are like, hey, yeah, you need to take your tail over there, just get the experience and this, that, and the other. But it's like now I'm conflicted as to whether I want to go to Japan first or Thailand. Because with Thailand, it's not just going to be like straight up for vacation. You know what I mean? Like I go to Thailand, I'm going to be training. So let me see. It's crazy, dude. Crazy. This is a good night. Y'all out here. He said drinking to die. Yay, listen. I mean, when I was at my height and drinking, I was taking fists of Jack to the head at a time, you know? And I had to be about $142. Like, it was not a good time. And the only reason I stopped was because my roommate at the time, my best friend Los, he came and he was like, hey, bruh, you finished that yourself? And I'm like, yeah? Wait, why? He was like, dude, there's like two other ones on the counter. You've been drinking a lot. And I was like, oh. He was like, is something wrong? I'm like, nah, I was just drinking. Like, so I put the bottle down. First of all, I ain't had Jack on purpose since. Like, the only time I'll drink Jack these days is if I'm at a bar and that's all they got. Or that's what's at a party. And I'm just like, God dang it, y'all could have chosen any other whiskey. And it's not that Jack Daniels is bad. It's just, you know, if it ain't Gentleman Jack or something, I ain't drinking it. Let's see. Hey, Shay Shomaru. Let's see. Latosha Edmund. That's why I enjoy drinking at home now. Because it ain't safe no more. I'm too old for the games people play with folks' drinks now. Yeah, let me tell you. Like, and that night that shit happened to me, like, I was with a couple people I trusted. You know, they doing their thing. They were talking to some women and whatnot. That's all I remember. I'm just at the bar, just, cool. I had a blue motorcycle. Woke up in the hospital. Just like, yo, what the fuck? Luckily, though, like, I was, like I said, I had people there that I knew, and if they lose me, they knew what type. They knew what time it was. All right, where the fuck Tovaun at? We gotta figure this out. And luckily nothing happened to me. Like especially back in my clubbing days, like I would only have like my ID and like a couple of bills in the pocket. Like, what you gonna do? Rob me? Good luck. Like, But let me see. I just want some watermelon sake. Ooh, that sounds good right about now. What's up, 1,000 Star? Watching retro gaming all day. What retro games were being played? Let me see. Stephanie says, I was at my first college house party and I got bored since at the time I didn't drink and lost first round in some drinking game. So I went to the front door and tied everyone's shoes with a different shoe. No one saw me do it. If they were too drunk to untie their shoe after finding it, they crashed at the friend's place. They still have no idea who did it 10 years later. Yo, you are a menace, but also that's practical. You might have saved some lives, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. That is truly menacing. I love the Jack Honey. Now, I used to drink Jack Honey often. My, who is it? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember. I used to drink Jack Honey a crap ton. And I had a box of it. Not a box, but you know, it came in like a box. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Jack Honey. I now remember what it was. One of the other original horsemen in my group, the Horsemen Black, Drea Sensei, he gave me a kit like a Jack Honey like box like set. It had the bottle in it. It had a couple of shot glasses and whatnot. He gave me that for Christmas, right? And I drank it, or I cracked it open at a Christmas gathering at my parents' house. Now, at the time, I was living with my parents, and my mother saw that, and she was just like, "And what do we have here?" And my brother Sean just grabbed the bottle. Let me see this. Oh, that's good. Oh, what's this? This is Jack Daniels? Oh, this is Jack Honey. Okay. And I'm like, oh, how you just gonna take the bottle? But Jack Honey was so sweet, but it's like that right kind of sweet. It's dangerous though. If I drink too much Jack Honey these days, I'm gonna get a headache. But yeah, no. Shout out to my boy Drea Sensei. Like he gave me that Jack Honey, and he's the reason I'm a whiskey dude. He is the reason I'm a whiskey dude. So hey, man. But yeah, no, Jack Honey. That'll do some work on you. You could go through some Jack Honey real quick. I think what my roommate found me drinking was Jack Honey. Cause straight Jack Daniels, like I can't. You gotta be a hard motherfucker. Like you gotta be the Undertaker. Just be drinking straight Jack Daniels. Nah, but Jack Honey, yeah, I was guzzling that stuff. This stuff was crazy. Let me see. Wait, legendary. Welcome to that. That's Gen X. Also Zennials. What I am also. That drink to die. And for fun. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. My first drink was in South Korea. Damn. My first drink. I don't even remember my first drink, actually. I remember the first time I smoked weed. But my first drink, it was in college. I remember that. I didn't drink a lot though. No, I remember it was okay. My first drink that I grabbed, because my first ever sip of alcohol, I was a child. I was a kid. I remember because I was in Southeast DC. It was like a block party going on, and I saw this bottle and I thought it was a Sprite. It was not a Sprite. It was a green bottle. I thought it was a Sprite. It was not a Sprite. It was Heineken. So I was just like, "Gah! Gah!" and spit it out. That was my first interaction with alcohol, which is probably why I did not drink until or at least have another sip of alcohol until I was pretty much done with college. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was nuts. Like, I might have had a drink mid-college, but I didn't drink, really. I was just like, this is crazy. But when I started drinking on purpose, that's a little different. Now, one of my first drinks was a freaking Four Loko that I did not know was I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was an Arizona. I was at a party, and I saw them just lined up in the fridge. And I'm like, hey, yo, can I get Arizona? And the dude was just like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, cool. Open the joint up. Clip. I was like, what kind of flavor is this? And I looked down. I was in Florida at the time. I was like, what kind of shit is this? And I was just like, oh, this ain't no Arizona. I was like, I'm about to get stupid. So, yeah. Kaylin, man, I think one of my worst drunk moments was after 32 shots of tequila. First of all, wait. 32 shots of tequila? 32. I woke up in a girl's... Hold on. I woke up in a girl's bed with her naked and me half dressed. Oh, I'm guessing in a girl's bed with her naked and you half dressed. Shit like that. As long as nothing happened that anybody should be ashamed of, by that I mean illegal, then you should be all right, you know? 32 shots of tequila. I wouldn't even attempt that right now. Like, what? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Blue Lotus says, Blue Motorcycles was my drink. Yes, indeed. I love me a good old-fashioned adios mother... It's good. Hold on. Damn, I got fucked up off them Blue Motorcycles and Bob Marley's. Whoa, Bob Marley's? Mm-mm. Stephanie is displaying iconic drunk behavior. Yes, indeed. Do you ever had an H2O? Not water. What is an H2O? I would like to know. I would like to know. He said, not water. Oh, no. I drink everything straight except Jack. Okay. I mean, hey, listen, that's you. You clearly go hard. My grandmother used to drink straight gin. Just. I'm like, all right. Well, that was a crazy lady. Man, my first drink was in my friend's basement when we were way too young. Oh, damn. Cat's Cabinet. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? How you doing? I gotta see you soon. We gotta get that hug in. Anyway. Not anyway, but yeah. Let me see. 32 shots. This is like, brother should be dead. And this is a lady who said 32 shots. 32? I'll be damned. 32. If y'all see me taking 32 shots of anything, I'm trying to die. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to go up. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Somebody said Team Taurus in the house. Team Taurus in the house. What? Whose Taurus is up in here? All right, besides me. Yeah. Everybody always want to know my damn sign. I'm like, Taurus, Pisces. That's what you're going to get. Sun, moon, and rising. You know what I'm saying? But, let me see. You said, For Loco, I'm so sorry. Hey, dude, listen. We be out here. Hold on. 3 Habusake shots and lived because the liquor bypasses the liver and head straight to the bloodstream. Ooh. Shit. That's heavy. It was shot for $500, and let's say I won that bet. All right, if you're going to go for $500, 32? But if it was shot for shot, were you going against like a 6'2" football player, or what were you doing? Like, I'm not about to take 32 shots like for 500. I might go to jail that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I would do before I took that bet, I'd be like, 32 shots? All right, cool. I find my best boy, hey, hold my keys and do not give them back. Like, my first drink was in Nigeria. Okay. Your enemies did not succeed, yeah? Let me stop. Somebody said 5,000 maybe. Like, yo. I will not. For 500? That's a different type of damage, bro. Like, you might not come back the same. Yeah, in my early 20s, I might have done that. Just to see how the body goes, you know. We'll see. Therapy might truly be cheaper than 32 tequila shots. Just go to therapy. I think they were just playing a game, but oh my God, yo, that's crazy. 32? How small were these shots? These couldn't have been like the shots. Like, ain't no way in hell. Cause you would be brain dead. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I used to take Fist of Jack to the head at a time, man. But listen, it is what it is. The dude I went against was 5'3" and 160. I'm 5'6", and back then I was 170, leg pressing 600. Well, leg pressing 600. 5'6". Okay, you kind of, no, you about medium. You know what I'm saying? About medium size. 170 at 5'6". That's called thickums. How you doing, goddaggit? How you doing? Let me stop. Damn. You know what's real funny? I forgot I poured the peanut butter whiskey. And I'm just like, why it tastes like that? I'm like, oh, that wasn't ginger ale. Hold on, listen. Hell yeah. Oh, God, that was great. I mean, by shot 20, it tasted like water. I bet the fuck it did. I bet the hell it did taste like water at that point. You done lost your taste. You done lost your sense of everything. What? Shot 20? The last time I took 20 shots, I was with a friend of mine who was about to get deployed. And I'm just like, I got you, bro. Let's get it. And we was just doop, 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 doop. And then I started thinking, I'm like, we ain't close to home. Who the fuck gonna drive my car? I ain't driving. Oh, Lord. You know. Yeah, say about shot 20, it tastes like water. You can't taste nothing. You can't feel nothing. I'm going to tell you this, though. Whenever I'm like stupid lit, like too lit, my body starts to go, no, on like any more alcohol. I'll just taste it and be like, I shouldn't drink this. And I'll put it down. And I'll just look at it in shame for about 5 minutes and go, all right, I got to get out of here. You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Hold on. Somebody said, leg pressing 600. Girl, you single? Hey, man, listen. If it's one thing, let's give a shout out to ladies that lift. God is good. I'm glad we live in a day and age where women can just stack on some good old fashioned gains and not care about it, man. They ain't got to worry about shit. They just walking down the street just gorgeous and just damn. Anyway, thank you, Lord. Hazzy Long Legs, what are you drinking right now? Peanut butter whiskey and ginger ale. That's what I got. I'm doing it well. You know what I'm saying? No next drunk game, musical chair. Last time I played, I won. Oh my God. If you made it to the next round, you got a free shot from the bar. It was 10 people playing and somehow I won. Oh, you finna die. Let me see. 3 uns, or is that on the Instagram chat? 3 uns. I know who this is. It's my lovely friend Lolly. Is that supposed to be like buns, like a stylized buns? Because I'd rather just be like buns. How you doing, buns? But hey to you, Lady Londa, what you cook? I'm thinking about cooking some more chicken tonight, only because I didn't go out and buy anything. I want to go. I'm thinking about I haven't cooked any shrimp fried rice, pineapple shrimp fried rice lately, and I want to do that again just to see if I can still do it. And then I want to start venturing into some other stuff that I haven't tried before. We'll see. We will see. Tea out for them. Aussie women, they'll drink you under the table. I bet the hell they will. I bet the hell they will. I'll still try them though. How you doing, baby? Let's go. Fuck. She's still going. I got problems. But yeah. I felt it the next morning after waking up in the girl's bed. My stomach was in the toilet. I bet the fuck it was. You know, I've never, I have thrown up because of drinking before. But it was the next day, like you. And it was because I went on a wine tour the day before, drank some tequila, a bunch of tequila with my friend Tyler. It was her birthday weekend. And then I had Panda Express, so that was not a good combination. And of course, the next day I had to play at church and go to a sparring thing, of which I felt like complete and utter dog shit doing both. And I was just like, what's wrong with me? This is crazy. And oh, did it come out that night. Just everywhere. Oh, man, I'm in a food coma now, so I'm hella chilled at work. Not the food coma. Oh, you got the itis. And you on the job. Oh, damn. Hey, listen, get it how you get it, homie. Cheers. Cheers. Said the name is Buns. Yes, it's Buns. Oh my God. You said he won liver failure. Like, woo. My God. Pineapple shrimp fried rice. Wild. No, it ain't all that wild. It's an easy dish. Just take a little bit, but it's an easy dish. Tasty too. I like to carve out the pineapple and then put the shrimp fried rice in the pineapple and just be like, I'd be so happy. Let me tell you. I'm just waiting for the anime festival in March. I got my Chun-Li costume to wear. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Anime festival. Wait a minute. There's an anime festival? Like, wait, where are you from? I mean, I know we got Katsucon over here this month, but what? Anime festival? Chun-Li costume. Yo, my little sis wore, or I call her my little sis. Y'all all know. I don't got no little sisters. But my friend, she wore a Chun-Li costume to the show I did in December, Glotaku. She's such a cutie pie. But yeah. Let me see. But hold on, you saying you leg pressing 600 when Chun-Li costume? Oh, okay, it's because you got thighs. That's what it is. You got thighs. Oh my God. You said my job had a cookout. I ain't saying no. Hell nah. Get your foot. If somebody denies a cookout, they're like, no, I'd rather go to work. I'm like, or no, I'd rather just stay to myself. I'm like, boy. Nah, man, cookouts are for the kangs. This for the real. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Ew. Nah, man. Yo, was this AI? Oh, yeah, that's AI. Anyway, Mississippi. I ain't got no reason to be in Mississippi. M-I, crooked letter I. Whoo. Y'all do have a Comic-Con. I mean, yeah. Anime Festival and Comic-Con. Hey, look. That's cool. We got MagFest over here. Let's see. Hey, let's go to InstaView real quick. I'm just going to do this, and then let's get back to the regular stuff. InstaView. If your relationship is f***ed up, don't just blame her, bruh. It takes two. Her and her punk-ass best friend. It's not you, homie. Oh, God, I love this. Oh, man. They said it ain't you. It's her and her punk-ass best friend. Oh, that's so terrible. Everybody like avoiding accountability, don't they? Hey, but not gonna lie though, the truth of the matter is, like, sometimes, like, if you have a partner and they are totally influenced by their friends, like, you might have an issue. Only if, and if and only if, like, those friends are not really looking out for their best interest. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing is, like, being protective. It's another thing to be like, hey, look, you might want to question this, that, and the other. But if you got partner with some friends that are all in some fuck shit, and then they like suggesting fuck shit, and your partner just is super influenced by fuck shit, nah, man, go ahead and get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, so NekoCon is our home con. Oh, hello. She's in NekoCon. Hell yeah, Chun-Li is the number one waifu. Really? All I'm gonna say is, if I find me a lady that got them Chun-Li thighs, y'all can consider me married. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit. Consider me freaking married. Then be like, damn, T out the streets. Yup. I'm gone. I'm gone. Plus now I can leg press 700 and gained a little more fluffy on the side. Wow. God dang it. Hey, man, do your thing. I'm gonna get back into heavy lifting soon. Like, I'm getting myself into the good old fashioned knock 'em out fight shape. So I can't do too much stupid heavy lifting. Cause it's like building right now wouldn't exactly be my best bet. I feel strong. I feel solid here. I'll work on building when I have no more urges to potentially jump into a ring, because I'm not getting in there with somebody who is well over 200 pounds just because I didn't feel like, keeping my weight in check. But yeah. Crazy shit. He said toxic. T is going tap out Chun-Li. Yeah, I like going for the submission. I like going for the submission. Who don't like going for the submission? And the Lord said, submission. He said, let me leave. See you, Tovaun. I'm going to get you. I'm literally, I'm going to get you. You keep on pronouncing my name like that. Now, I'm going to get you. Okay, now. Let's see. Hold on. I know someone who would love to be your Valentine. Okay, hold on. Now, see, you're going to say that in the chat like I don't know your freaking phone number. Who the hell are you talking about? I'm going to ask. Who the fuck want to be my Valentine? I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask, goddammit. Oh my gosh. T's going to tap out Chun-Li. Hell yeah. I want to... I'm joking. Not tap out. It's crazy though. But yeah. Once I get my urges in check as far as like, all right, do I want to jump in this ring or do I not? But I keep on having the same thing. It's like I told myself when I got back on my martial arts journey in 2016, I said, I will fight. I will fight at least once. And I had an exhibition and I was like, oh, okay, well, I got that out of my system. And then I did another one. I'm like, man, all right, cool. And I just left the idea of ever competing off the table. It was just like, nope, not worried about it. I like practicing, but I just did not have an urge to compete, mainly because I'm like, it's a bunch of guys out there that they want to feed their kids off this someday. They got a whole different kind of motivation. You know what I'm saying? No, you will tap out, T. You know what those legs will do. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Oh, yeah, T is going to tap out to Chun-Li. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I didn't read that right. Shit. I ain't tapping. I'm going to just be like, harder. Yo, Buns. I just texted Buns. That is my friend, Lolly. And she said in the chat earlier, she knows someone who would love to be my Valentine. I texted her and I said, who the fuck want to be my Valentine? She said, these nuts. I've gotten got. Sometimes in this world today, I'm going to take a sip. Sometimes in this world today, you can't be on point at all times. Yeah, you're a human. You ain't going to be able to run it at all time. But yeah, nah, Stephanie, she said, I set myself up for that. Listen, my friend, I'm going to say this because I just pressed the record button. I'm going to say this. You know who you are. You were in the chat. You said, I know someone who would love to be your Valentine. So I texted your ass once you got off the freaking chat and asked who the fuck want to be my Valentine. And you said, these nuts. This is crazy. Tovaun Anthony got everybody. It happens. Damn. Set yourself up for that. I guess so, yeah. I guess so. God damn it. Kaylin Adams, what anime universe would you want to live in if you had to choose one? Alright, so I ain't gonna say One Piece because I hate the sea. I don't fuck with the water. Like I go on a cruise or whatever, but I ain't deep sea diving. But I'm not saying there. What anime universe would I want to be in? It's funny because as much as I love superpowers, I probably wouldn't be in one of those. I would probably be in like some crazy ass rom-com or some shit. But excuse me. So Either the Kakigurui universe, or if I had to choose like one with superpowers, slime. So long as I'm with Rimuru, either that or what is that show? I, damn sure not One Punch Man. That's just that's so cataclysmic. Let's see. I don't know, because a lot of these worlds I see is very interesting, but it's like, do I want to live in them? Can you literally deal with a minotaur being right in front of you? You know, can you literally deal with titans? Could you deal with a world that was like Berserk? I don't know. I don't think I could, but yeah, I could deal with like a sword art scenario. Like I like isekais. I'm a really really big isekai guy. So if I lived in like the Konosuba verse, like I would do that. I would do that just because I'm like I could dick around half the time and just have a good time. That's crazy. I see you in Baki. Man, let me tell you something. I wouldn't be nothing more than an announcer in Baki. Cause hell no. Hell no. I'm like, Baki is full of just apex males. Like that's what Baki is full of. It's like, how you so manly that you decide I ain't going Yujiro's a problem. I'm just gonna keep it there. Yujiro is a freaking problem. And hell nah. Like hell the fuck no. I'm talk about an absolute menace. Somebody asked the last podcast who was more of a menace. It was like either Yujiro or somebody else. Me, Earth 616. Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even know if I want to be in the Yu-Gi-Oh verse, because the thing about it is like, yo, we go set the universe on these cards. The heart of the cards, huh, man? I would love to be a viewer. If I was in if I were to live in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, I would be a viewer and nothing else. I would not be in there to battle. I wouldn't. That I know some people that would say Pokemon. I wouldn't want to see certain creatures beating the holy hot heck out of each other like that. Granted, like, I mean, the idea of a Pokemon world is kind of scary because them legendaries so damn big, depending on which ones it is, your city might get towed up. You know, it's just like, nah, man. I like the fact that we are, you know, here in the state and form that we are, because I could not imagine Godzilla. You know, like it's just, I don't need to be here no more. Marvel 616. Hey, listen, I understand. Kaylin, Yujiro was a menace to society, but I still think Kid Buu was one of the ultimate menaces to society. You got to think about Kid Buu for a second, though. Kid Buu ran fade on the living and the dead, like the celestial and everyone alike. He didn't give a damn. He followed Goku and them to the afterlife to run fade on them. That is a true menace. Dude, freaking Boo in general was just a freaking problem. Dude, Mert had the earth. Just like, nah, Kid. And then on top of that, Kid Boo barely spoke. All he knew was destruction and chaos. Like, he couldn't even talk. I'm like, oh, all he knows is problems. That's crazy. Oh, I missed the reaction. Keep buffering. Hey, listen. I recorded the reaction. I recorded it. Don't worry, and I'll send it to you. I got you. Oh man, the Castlevania world. You can keep that. Screw that. Why would you want to live? Because here's the thing. Let's say you could choose what world you could live in, but you couldn't choose if you were like a Belmont or like, you know, somebody who could really defend themselves against the supernatural, you know, beings in that world, them demons and all the things running around. Heck no, you ain't, what? Or live in the Castlevania world. Oh man, I think of worst case scenario. Like if I got transported to another world right now, right? And then they transported me to like the Overlord world, or like even Shield Hero or something. I'm thinking worst case scenario of what if I'm not a hero? What if I ain't got no powers? Right? So you're basically telling me I gotta become a functioning member of society. And then with all this nonsense going on around me, I gotta be able to live. You know what I'm saying? Or like, what if I could, like, I had to become Heihachi Mishima, essentially. Like, I gotta be a dude that's regular and just strong-willed. And that's how I make it through the game. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. They still gonna put their face in your fupa. Oh, no. So, Brown Sugar Voodoo in the Instagram chat. That is my lady best friend. She, so I'm gonna openly say this. I didn't know that Fupa had a meaning. I thought it was just a nickname. I'll openly admit that right now. I thought it was just a nickname. I didn't know it stood for, what'd you say? What was it? Like fat or something above the pussy area. on top of it. I don't remember. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, I thought that's just what you called it. Like, I didn't know. Oh yeah, fat. There you go. Fat up a pussy area or something like that. I was just like, what? Fat. She put it like in freaking caps in the chat. Fat upper pussy area. Like, yo, hey Slim, I didn't know that's what that meant. I thought y'all just gave it a cute little nickname. I'm like, I like fupas. So it's just like, come on, man, like relax. And of course you come in my goddamn on live and say that. Oh, there we go, pretty light skin. You done came in the right time, didn't you? Hey, that fupa be having you coming right back if they do it right. Ooh. Hey, listen, you gotta take them joints and just right in there. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man. No, I didn't fucking know. I was just like, oh, that's a cute nickname. Cool, I'll call it that. We're gonna keep moving. And then she explained it. I was like, when the hell did y'all come up with this? I was like, what the? That's pretty dope. Bun said, I'm green. I ain't green. Girl, get out of here. He green. I don't like y'all. Man, since I got y'all on here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna talk a little shit while I'm showing my first exhibition fight. How many of y'all want to see that? Me getting punched in the face. I'm gonna turn that shit on. Reminisce a little bit. It's Thursday, Throwback Thursday. If you want to see me get punched in the face, an old video of my first exhibition, give me a hell yeah in the chat. You said, did you win? I did. I actually won. Which was funny because I'm sitting here like, I don't believe I won. But I mean, by points, I get it, especially in Muay Thai. It was a little different. But me and that guy, if we faced today, he would totally destroy me. He would totally destroy. He's never stopped. He's a dynamo. He's great. Shout out to my buddy Lawrence. He's great. Oh yeah, y'all want to see it? All right, cool. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. Dom the Creator said, what you drinking? Peanut butter whiskey and ginger ale. Oh, man. Oh, man. You said those back wings on point. Hey, listen. I was carved out of stone back then. Like, I was a bit different. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, and this is when I realized I forgot my cup. I I was not wearing a cup. I was like, oh no. And Lawrence was like, you ain't wearing no cup? I was like, oh shit. It was a good time though, man. I think my boy Jay Diggs was there. Yeah, I think Jay Diggs was there. No, he was there. Oh, nice kick. It's funny, this is the first time I'm watching this, like, in a long time, too, so I can see how far I progress. Oh, God, I'm playing patty cake. I can't, ooh. Okay, I'm doing a bunch of teeps. Good God, man. My footwork was yeesh back then, man. Dude, it's nuts. Look at Tyler in the chat. Oh, look at him. Girl, get out of here. But yeah. Dang, I had to be about, I think I weighed in at like 148 that morning. Dang, I was slim. Like, I'm still a slim dude, but I got more weight on me these days. It's nuts. He said, not that I was looking at your abs or anything, but you had that. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. Look on your face. Hey, I did. Oh, man. Ooh, wee. Yeah. Lawrence was leg kicking me a lot. And I just kept teeping him. I kept doing push kicks to his stomach, but God dang, I was much less calculated. I was fast to a point, but I was not. I don't know. I was clearly not thinking about technique. Because here's the thing about my friend Lawrence. So this smoker or exhibition, but we call it smokers in the fight world, like, was an in-house smoker. So Lawrence, I had trained with him for a while. And when I found out that he was my opponent that day, we're looking at each other and I'm like, ah, shit. So all I was thinking is, man, this dude about to knock my block off because he hits like a truck. You know what I mean? But, I mean, he clearly wasn't going to try to do that to me then. I wasn't going to try to do that to him. But I was like, damn, like, this dude's something else. And I was worried, like, the entire time. But, hey. Why does this sound like someone's playing bagpipes in the background? Let me lower this volume real quick. So, in Thai culture, especially when they are watching Muay Thai fights, you will hear that type of music in the background. So I don't know if it's bagpipes in particular, but it's a type of horn or flute or something. But they play those during Muay Thai fights in Thailand. So they wanted to, give us that kind of feeling, It was cool. Don the Creator, would you consider yourself a beast at the time? I would consider myself very happy, gung-ho, and just, I wanted to be there. I liked everything, like the good days, the bad days, everything. I still like some of the stuff. Hey, that's my coach, Markel. Actually, no. That is my coach, Mean Mark Brutal. He is, Mark Brutal is a professional wrestler now. So, yeah, shout out to him. But I don't know if I would consider myself a beast at the time. I was, I was all right. I think the me now would completely wipe the floor with this guy, even though he was like very fast and very just, I'm in your face, I'm ready to go. But I would out technique this guy, this version of me. You said 148. Yeah. I was 148 that morning. We weighed in that morning. I got on the scale. They said I was 148. Leading up to this exhibition, I switched my diet a lot. Like at first I was eating Indian and everything, and then I cut out all sugars and like all candy and all that stuff. And then at one point I went pescatarian. And maybe about 2 weeks out of the fight, I was just straight vegetarian. Like, I was just eating nothing but veggies the entire time. Veggies, fruits, and stuff like that. So, Hey. Who in mythology would you fight if you had the chance? For me, I would say Heracles. I would fight... I was about to say Poseidon, but I hate water. So I fight Zeus. Only because I'll just be like, bruh, stop philandering. Like, you terrible. But, yeah. Man, this is something else. Like, reviewing this, watching this, I'm just like, man, you had your hands low by this. Oh, yeah, that's when I got kicked in the nuts. Ah, fuck. Ah, dang, man. I remember that feeling, too, because the entire fight, I was thinking, he's going to kick me in the nuts. I know at some point it's coming, and that's what was blocking my head. All I could think was, I'm going to get kicked in the nuts. And, it was an accident. It was a clear accident. And like I said, I wasn't wearing a cup. If I was wearing a cup at the time, it definitely wouldn't have got me like that. But it is what it is. That was my fault. That was totally my fault. I laugh at it these days. I gotta spar with Lawrence again soon, though, because Lawrence is such a cool dude. Just the way he carries himself, he's so fucking cool. It's so hard to say goodbye to your nuts. Hey, Kayla, you funny. You funny. Ah, dang. Yeah. I'd fight the goddess of love. Ooh. Oh, boy. Let me see. Is that Yaya? Oh, shoot. That was Yaya. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is when I was just teep blasting a lot. Because I'm like, I can win this if I keep him off of me. And I don't know, man. I wonder exactly what was going through my head at this time. Because nowadays, I assess stuff a totally different way. Damn. Ah, well. Oh, is this it? Oh, yeah. That's when I was trying to win the round. Yeah. I was just trying to win the round, like, at the final few seconds. That was, man. Hold on. And in the black corner, he weighs a slim, trim, buff, cut, and jacked. All at the same time. And now, he weighs in at a slim, trim, buff, butt cut, and jacked. I need some more. Y'all don't let me sip out of this cup with nothing in it. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? Hey, man. Yeah, no, I definitely got to do this one more time under, like, official, like, sanctioning. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I'm like, if I go 1-0, I'm undefeated. If I go 0-1, well, I'm going to do it again because I ain't leaving the game with a losing record. Smokers do not go on your record. Exhibitions do not go on your record. So I was ready to go. I just wanted to hug him. Because I'm just like, hey, come on, man. Like, we both do this. Like, up until that point, like, Lawrence and I hadn't spoken a lot. But to me, I just thought he was a hard worker and that he just seemed so cool. You know, like, and so when we were finally in this final round, I'm just like, nah, come on, man, let's go ahead and get a hug in and let's go. It's crazy. Mm. Oh boy. Hey, Ox's concession during the fight. Don't get kicked in the nuts. Don't get kicked in the nuts. Don't get kicked in the nuts. 5 minutes later, gets kicked in the nuts. Hey, it did. Fighting in the black corner. I say that to myself every day I wake up. Fighting out of the black corner, I raise up. This man is something else. I just like hyping myself up during the day, especially in the mornings, and I get to get up and roll, you know? Dang. I think this had to be when I was like biding time. I had to be exhausted here. I had to be exhausted. I'm over here shaking that hand like I'm gonna hit him with it. I was really just trying to see where his eyes were. But good God, man, this is something else. Okay. What you got, T? What you got? Dang, I'm playing patty cake with this boy. Ooh, oh yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, I wasn't gonna let. Oh shoot! Hey yo, get out of here! Hey yo, hold on. Oh, I was in a different headspace back then. I was talking to him. I was edging him on. Come on, da 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 da. I remember this. I remember I kicked him and I was like, come on, man, I love you. Let's go. I literally told him I love you in the middle of that fight. Like, cause, hey, man, like, yo, you my brother in here. You my brother. We train together. We move up. You cool as hell to me. I think you're awesome. So literally in the middle of that, I told him I loved him as I'm trying to take his head off. That's so terrible. You said, bro, that foot movement said I'm fastest, boy. Oh my gosh. Hey, look at my headgear, all just Man, Coach Markel. Yeah, because I think the announcing was on somebody's phone video. I think he caught that later. I don't know what the heck was going through my head in that moment. And it's funny because the guy holding the phone at the corner of the ring, that was Horseman Brad. Let me go ahead and do this. That was Horseman Brad, young Horseman. You was doing the Popeye fist pump. Oh my God, not the Popeye fist bump. The fist pump up. Oh my gosh. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm vegan now. I need my bread and sugar. Oh man, you said Zeus? Yeah, I will fight Zeus. Good God. Caught the nut kick though. Oh, that's crazy. That's the fun. This is nuts. But shoot. Hey man. There we go. That's good. Oh shoot, man. I've had you guys on here for over an hour. We've had a good time. Yes, we did. I was reminiscing and y'all reminisce with me. I think this is a good time to start thinking about the ending here. Now, I don't want to leave y'all with nothing. I don't want to leave y'all with nothing. But listen, if I was gonna give you a message for the end, it would be, fuck them hating ass people in they whole damn circle. They can kick some rocks. Shit, they can go fuck a sock. I'm joking. I ain't got no the official goodbye song. I ain't got it. Hey, I'll be demonetized off that one. I ain't gonna lie. But listen, man. Hey, we had a good time. I try to keep it to like an hour and maybe a little bit. I don't want to like keep you guys all night and whatnot. I mean, if we having a good time, we having a good time. It is what it is. I'm gonna get to some other stuff. No, I have a project. I have a web project. Oh God. But anyway, other than that, I do need to eat. I have not cooked anything yet, so probably gonna cook me some chicken tonight. Garlic butter it. Easy. I might fry it. Nah. I ain't gonna fry it. I'm a honey obey it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, indeed. I'm a honey obey some chicken and then eat that and get to the rest of my night. Yes, indeed. But listen, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being awesome as always. I am Tovaun Anthony. I wish you nothing but health, safety, peace, love, and blessings. Just success to you all. And listen, don't let these hoes. I said don't let these hoes. And that is not gender specific. I'm going to say it again. Don't let these hoes steal your joy.